Good day, everyone. So this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today I am going to give my review and recap of the Binibining Pilipinas 2019. So I have some notes here on my side to make sure that I will not be forgetting what I am about to say because there's a lot of them. Let me start with my final prediction. When the top 5 finalists were announced, I actually got 13 out of 15. So that already made me happy. And when the top 15 finalists were announced, I got 9 over 15. I am very, very happy because of that outcome. And again, as what I always say, my prediction is purely based on everything that I've seen in the preliminaries, and I really do not care what will happen in the finals because there will be a lot of surprises and a lot of some standouts that we really did not notice before. Well, was I surprised with the result? No, because I believe that the rightful ladies who are really giving their best during the finals win a crown, and which is why I truly believe that the results this year is very, very acceptable. Aside from that, I do not really worry much about my prediction as long as the deserving girls will be crowned. And there's a lot of disappointments and also a lot of amazing surprises. Anyway, let's proceed. When it comes to the top 25 announcement, I am shocked as everyone else when the amazing Julia Saubier did not even make it in the top 25. I think we can now conclude that no matter how smart you are, it isn't enough because you need a complete package. We have to accept the fact that when it comes to walk, Julia Saubier is not really delivering a great performance when it comes to walking, and that's something that we really need to consider as well because this is beauty pageant after all. However, I do wish for Julia to come back in the future. I wish she will train and work hard on those catwalk and personality as well and come back stronger in the next editions. Another lady that I wish should have placed was Melba Macasaet from Negros Oriental. She did really well in the pageant, plus her performance in the free speech was really, really good. And I'm just happy because 13 over 15 is already an achievement for me. Anyway, let's proceed with the swimsuit competition. First of all, I really do not like the staging, plus the music. Not really a big fan of it. Well, let's go to the performance now. Emma Mary Tiglao from Pampanga, wow, she did really well. Plus, she looked really, really beautiful at this round. Maria Isabela Galeria from Sorsogon, she was not in my prediction. But I am very, very happy that she made it. Because I don't know, maybe am I the only one who noticed that some of her angles resembles Pia Wurtzbach? And is it really necessary for the governor of Sorsogon to get camera shots every time she performs? I don't think that is necessary. Patricia Magtanong from Bataan, I love Patch. But after watching her swimsuit performance, I was a little underwhelmed, and I have read in social media that many share the same sentiments as mine. So I was really worried because maybe it's just me. But after browsing the social media during that time, it seems that everybody is sharing the same sentiments as well. So I was a little bit worried. I am really, really nervous because if I am not the only one who thinks that way, maybe others or maybe more thinks the same too. But when she was announced as the best in swimsuit, I was like, what? But surprised in a good way, because even though I think her performance is underwhelming, I'm still rooting for her, especially prediction wise. So I'm really, really glad she got the award, because if you look at history, most, especially on the recent results, those ladies who got the best in swimsuit and the best in evening gown are usually guaranteed a crown. So when she got the award, I mean, I really don't care about the underwhelming performance that I thought and others thought. As long as she got the award, I'm happy, because that guarantees a crown for her. ABesamis, great performance. She's one of the ladies who really did performed very well in this round. Samantha Bernardo, she is a pro in this round. Her look was great and her walk was really, really strong. Jessica Marasigan, I am not really a big fan of hers, but she was so beautiful. Gazini Ganados, if you watch my commentaries in the final prediction, I have always commended Gazini when it comes to stage performances, which is why I mentioned in my final prediction. So if you have not seen it, watch it again. And do not criticize me right away. I have mentioned, I think she is better in supranational because there's a lot of walking and stage performances in supranational. And we know Gazini, she is a pro in giving a strong walk, but she really knows how to play and give a very strong performance. But I also mentioned that she is perfect as well for Grand International and Universe. And watch it again. Anyway, Vicky Rushton, her performance wasn't really as strong as others, but her face, breathtaking. My favorite for the swimsuit round alone is Samantha Bernardo, followed by Gazini Ganados and ABesamis. Those are my top 3 favorites for this round. Evening gown competition. First of all, boy band Philippines. Seriously? I did not even know they still exist. I did not like them at all. I would actually prefer to play some appropriate music in the background rather than seeing them perform. I'm just being honest, not a fan. Anyway, I do not like the intro where all the ladies came out because it killed the surprise of the individual performance. We will not be surprised anymore, especially on their gowns because they already went out in the intro. So I do not like that. So I really wish they will change that in the next editions. Jessery Dumaging looked really beautiful and regal. Emma Mary Tiglao, she is giving us the dramatic intro. I really love the cut of her gown as well, especially on the back part because it made her figure look even better. Maria Isabela Galeria, what a huge surprise of the night. She looked really, really beautiful in her gown. Samantha Ashley Law, what a color combination for the gown. I am not really a huge fan of it, but I think she looked great in it. Patricia Magtanong, I am not a fan of the gown as well, but it's fine because her beautiful face just carried it all. And those facial reactions, gorgeous. Resham Saeed, beautiful, beautiful. What a tremendous improvement when it comes to her stage performance. See, I do not have Resham Saeed in my prediction, and I am not ashamed to say that because if you look at the her performance before this finals, her walk wasn't really strong. She is not giving us that confident vibe. And aside from that, there's actually a lot of ladies who did better. But this performance, this is something that we really cannot predict, which is why, as what I have said, our prediction is only good for the first round. And after that, anything could happen. And here, Resham Saeed surprised us by giving a very, very strong performance in the evening gown competition. And I was really ashamed, of course, that I ignored her. But at the same time, I don't care about my prediction if I ignored her because I believe she deserves to be there. She is performing very well, and I commend her for that. As what I have said, you can destroy my prediction as long as you destroy it with grace, and she did it. Maria Andrea ABesamis, well, what an intro. My only concern is she is walking so fast, but overall she looked great. Samantha Bernardo looked expensive, and that slow-mo turn she did, beautiful. Gazini Ganados, I am really, really in love with the design of her gown, especially the top part of the gown, those wing-like feature, and the details at the bottom as well is definitely a product of an imaginative mind. Plus Gazini, wow, her performance is always excellent and always on point as well. My winner in the evening gown competition is Gazini Ganados, followed by Emma Mary Tiglao and Samantha Bernardo. Now for the top 15 announcement, I feel sad. My only disappointment in the top 15 is Jessery Dumaging, and if you have been following me and especially in my predictions, you know how much I love Jessery Dumaging in this edition of the pageant, and I'm really, really sad that she did not made it in the top 15. And as of this time, she was the only one that I really like from those who did not qualify because overall, it is a decent and acceptable top 15. It would have been perfect if she was there. Now, let's proceed to the final question. Dumagueta's Joahnna Saad was very confident and articulate, but she did not really answer the question. It was a generic answer to hundreds of pageant questions. Talisay Cebu's Gazini Ganados, I think she's got one of the most difficult questions, but she gave a very, very strong answer. She gave a strong response, plus her delivery is very convincing. You can feel that she really meant every word she said. And it's one thing that I really love about her delivery. Resham Saeed, I think her answer was generic as well, but the way she delivered it, amazing. Very, very believable delivery of response. Well, anyway, even if you did not give a very strong answer, as long as your delivery is something with conviction and made the audience believe what you said, I think that's already enough, and she did that. ABesamis, I like her answer, but I really wish she went deeper, and I did not like how she ended it. It's as if she wanted to say more but decided to end it right away. It's not really good. Pampanga's Emma Mary Tiglao, another great answer. What I love is that she considered everyone who is involved in the question. The reader or the people who are following news, the reporter, and everything that is involved. I really love that. Very, very smart. And one good thing is she was able to compress her answer within the time limit. So that's very good. Samantha Ashley Law, this woman is just so smart. Interview is really her asset. I love her answer and the terminology that she's using, the butterfly effect. I mean, you can rarely hear that in a beauty pageant, but she did it. She's really, really good. Patricia Magtanong, she is my predicted winner, and as my predicted winner, I am really, really proud of her after giving a very, very beautiful response. I mean, I was really clapping so hard. Jessica Marasigan, another cliche in pageant Patty answer. She did not give a specific response to the answer. Vicky Rushton, I was very, very sad because earlier on, with all those special awards that she got, I really thought that this girl got this. I feel sad for her because I know she is smart and the nerves definitely got her. But before I proceed, I just think that calling someone stupid because they did not answer the question is very, very wrong. I'm really disappointed with some of the people in social media because they've been supporting Vicky Rushton for a long time, and then just because of that single mistake, everyone lambasted her with negative comments. So I really think it should be stopped and shouldn't happen, because we need to give some ladies some slack because the nerves, the people watching, all the eyes are on you. Come on. If you were in that position, I know you will struggle as well. Marianne Marquez, your answer was okay, but not really that wow. Hannah Arnold, I was really wondering what happened to her at this round. It seems like she lost herself in there, and at the same time, it made me laugh too while watching. It was like she was not herself, but still, she maintained her adorable feature. Maria Isabela Galeria, she did not answer her question, but I really loved how she delivered her answer. Samantha Bernardo, I am not really sure if I like her answer because I think it wasn't convincing, but that makes me sad because I liked her a lot. I think it's probably because I was expecting a lot from her. April May Short, it was a good answer, but I don't think it was strong. Leren May Bautista, I really like her answer because she is so genuine and very, very honest. I really appreciate her honesty in answering that question and making it very, very personal. So good job to her. Now, before we discuss the final result, I was really, really touched with Catriona's message or speech during the final walk. It was very, very beautiful and made me very emotional while listening and watching her. So kudos to her. It is actually one of the best and one of my favorite final walks that I have ever seen, and one of the most beautiful message in the final walks that I have ever heard as well. So Catriona really proved that she is one of the best Miss Universe that the Philippines got. And now for the final result, second runner-up is Samantha Bernardo, a back-to-back second runner-up for her. As much as I wanted her to get a crown, but I think this placement is acceptable. First runner-up is ABesamis, and this actually made me sad because this is her last chance to participate in the pageant because she's 28 next year, so she cannot participate anymore. And I really wish she was given at least a crown, just a minor crown, just to let her represent internationally as a gift as well for giving a good performance and a gift because it's her last participation. I was really, really sad. That first runner-up, I don't know, I just think she deserves better. Binibining Pilipinas Globe, Leren May Bautista, she deserved to get a crown. Plus, she looked great. She wasn't in my prediction, but I am really, really happy that she got a crown. I am not insulted because, again, even though she was not in my prediction, this girl really proved that she deserves to be there. So kudos to her and congratulations as well. Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental Emma Mary Tiglao, I really loved her beauty and I'm so sorry if I'm speaking too fast because it's already 15 minutes. I need to make it short. I really loved her beauty and energy. I really wish though she got a higher title because she was consistent from start to finish. I think Intercontinental is a little bit too low for her. I wish she got Supranational or even Grand International. Binibining Pilipinas Grand International, Samantha Law, a back-to-back Joahnna. All I have in mind is I wish she can give us a great fight after the exclusion last year. Plus, I am happy she got a crown because she proved it, especially in the Q&A round. Binibining Pilipinas Supranational, wow! I did not expect this at all, but I'm really, really happy for her. I am always a fan of intelligent candidates and she deserves it. She was not in my prediction as well, but then again, I don't really care because Resham Saeed deserves a crown. Binibining Pilipinas International, Patricia Magtanong, honestly, as much as I wanted to see Patricia in Miss Universe, there is also an agreeable argument why she was placed in Miss International. Miss Universe is more of a battle of catwalk divas, and that is not Patricia. She is more on a classier side when it comes to stage performance, which is why I truly accepted that she is appropriate for international. Plus, she got a crown. That's what's important. For Binibining Pilipinas Universe, Gazini Ganados, first of all, when Gazini was announced as the winner, I am so happy seeing other candidates like Cassandra Chan, Sherry Tormes, and Jersey Dumaging jumping at the back, celebrating, so happy and ecstatic that Gazini won the crown. It was just a repeatable scene. I really love that moment and I really keep on repeating that scene because it's so amazing to see other ladies supporting their fellow candidates. It's just a very, very beautiful moment. And Gazini, no question at all. Was I surprised? No! Gazini proved that she deserves to go to Miss Universe. A very, very deserving win. Everything about her performance is so perfect and so appropriate for Miss Universe. From catwalk to interviews, definitely a very, very deserving win. And another great set of winners overall. For Gazini Ganados, I will be limiting my comment because I will be uploading a separate episode for her, which is my Miss Universe 2019 contestants profile and analysis. So be sure to check that out soon. And overall, congratulations to everyone who won the crown. As what I have said, I was not really surprised because all ladies who performed well got the crown. So I'm really, really happy for the overall result. And before I end, I would love to see Maria Isabela Galeria next year and Jezare Dumaging. I would love to see both of them come back in the future editions because they are amazing and I've seen a lot of potentials in them. So that's it. It's 18 minutes. That's my review. That's my commentaries for the overall result of the Binibining Pilipinas 2019. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to share the video and of course give a thumbs up as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. Don't worry, the video is not in fast forward form. I'm just speaking very fast. So for now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.